Where are we? Sam?
Andrew.
Sam?
Andrew. Hey.
Hey, bro.
I just totally blacked out just now.
Yeah, I feel like we just walked into the Shimmer, but
I think we're in the Shimmer from 2018's Annihilation, directed by Alex Garland, but I can't be sure.
they sent us on a rescue mission. They need us to get Robert Pattinson from the lighthouse.
He's at the lighthouse.
Him and Willem Dafoe
Yeah.
are inside the Shimmer, spilling beans. We need to go see him.
Farting.
Why'd you spill your beans, Sammy?
Is the lighthouse a show? No.
You silly guy.
I wonder how long we've been in the Shimmer.
Based on our letterbox, we've watched 11 movies in 3 days.
That estimates, 3 days.
Yeah.
That's weird. I have no memory of watching LBJ.
And we had a food supply for 1 month, but we also ate it all.
Which also tracks.
Yeah, that does
That
track.
we would eat a month's worth of food in 3 days.
Yeah. Watch 11. God, we're fucking pigs. Our sin's gluttony.
At least we know ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's roughly been 3 days.
And
in
we're
the Shimmer.
proud.
Yeah.
We're proud of it.
This place is pretty crazy, though. A little wavy, rainbowy colors. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Help me. Help me.
Oh my.
That
I
bear.
think it's Bash.
Is that,
I think it's producer Bosch.
help me.
Bash, I'm coming.
Help
Bash, I'm coming.
Oh my God. That was not Bash. That was, in fact, an Annihilation bear from the Shimmer.
And it's me, Marty Crumb, Jr.
Marty Crumb, that sounds so familiar. You're not related to Barty Crumb.
Why, yes I am. He's my brother, and he is dead. He killed himself because of you and Shelfomers.
Wait. What do you mean?
He gave you $5 million, the average cost of a podcast episode,
Yes.
and said, please play my ad for prehistoric cavemen dating. You said yes, took his money, never played the ad, his business went under, and he jumped out of a flying car and killed himself.
Oh my God, that was not my intention. When I will say I made the call.
Yes,
I made the call to cut
It's usually
the
not
ad.
people's intentions to make somebody kill themselves, but they still do, you fool!
I'm so sorry, sir. I did not expect to see you in the Shimmer, Marty. Marty Crumb. Of the...
Crumb family? When you can't have a whole meal, you settle for the crumb? My brother's dead, though, and he's dead because of you! He paid you $5 million. Play his ad on the podcast.
You know, I wouldn't normally say this, but since we're in the Shimmer...
There's music all around us. There's music inside my blood.
But wait, what's that? A little folksy guitar score as well.
Yes, like Inside Llewyn Davis.
Well, you know what, Marty? Sure.
Really?
Halfway through this episode of Annihilation, I will play your late brother's ad.
That's wonderful, because I was going to kill you, and I didn't really want to. With my ray gun for the future.
Oh my God.
But now I guess I'll kill that bear that's dragging your co-host around.
Yeah, I think it would be great. Andrew, please, Marty, please get Andrew back so we can record the Annihilation pod so we can play your late brother's ad.
Fine. I'll let you shine from this Shimmer and podcast. Marty!
Thank you.
Now, get on with the show, Sammy.
On with the show. Is that score like a TikTok sound?
I feel like maybe.
Welcome back to Shelf Warmers.
I'm back.
Andrew, you look great after being attacked by that Shimmer bear.
I'm missing my right hip, but I'm skinny now. I lost some weight. Thank you, evil bear.
We don't gotta get into your body image stuff in the Shimmer.
Sam, my hip is gone. I'm trying to find a positive spin on this. Okay?
I know.
This isn't Winnie the Pooh. This is oh bother.
Oh, bother.
A freak ass bear just ripped my freaking just ripped a chunk of me off, bro.
Sorry, I'm just having a little Shimmer coffee.
I'm glad you can enjoy the Shimmer.
I've been loving the Shimmer so far.
Yeah, you and the freaking alligators, bro.
Me and the white alligators. We are actually recording in the lighthouse.
Yes.
Right next to Oscar Isaac's charred corpse.
Yes. We also do have the phosphorus grenades. They're tied to us.
Yep.
So, so if either one of us tries to do a bathroom break, we're going to kill ourselves.
Because you and I are not so different than a mutating cell.
Yeah.
We kind of are from the same cell.
Yeah.
From one organism split.
Yeah.
Into a podcast.
You could say that like Mark Maron, he mutated into Joe Rogan, who then mutated into us.
Yep.
And we're their son.
And the end result of this mutation is something we call shell formers. And I'm Sam.
And you know what? I'm Andrew. Or am I not Andrew? You're not Kane.
It kind of sounds like the Spider-Verse score.
Oh, yeah, like the Prowler.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This
How's
is
what you're doing with your voice?
What?
It's cool. It's cool, like the effect you're doing with your voice. Yeah.
It's kind of like if I was going to play trumpet, like
That's a weird trumpet blow. Have I told you the story that when I was in stage crew in like high school, and we did the Anything Goes. And
Anything Goes.
Anything Goes. I watched it several times. You know, obviously tech rehearsal prep, and then we did a preview for the whole school. One of the songs he did was "Blow, Gabriel, Blow,"
Okay.
which is like a big song. When Anything Goes, and the whole fucking auditorium started laughing, and I was like, I never thought of it like that. Oh my god, the whole audience was laughing
Wow.
because it's a bunch of fucking dipshit high schoolers. Oh, blow,
Blow like job, like blow.
blow up.
Well, this is not a podcast about Anything Goes. This is the podcast where we watch and discuss movies.
Yeah, inside the Shimmer.
Inside the Shimmer from roughly 2012 to 2020, also known as the pump and dump period of Hollywood. Not exactly a golden age, but definitely a time of high fertility for Tinseltown.
And the Shimmer, I mean, we have different kind of fertility. When we have babies, flower people come out.
Yeah.
So it's been so fertile, in fact, that we didn't see many movies produced. So they're good, bad, or just meh. We're going to cover them all. If it's been sitting on the shelf, well, it's time to take it down.
That's right. And today we are covering Annihilation from 2018, the science fiction cosmic horror film written and directed by Alex Garland, loosely based on the 2014 novel by Jeff Vandermeer. Did you know about that this was based on a book?
I forgot, but I knew. Because I used to work in a library.
And that's sort of like the point.
Yeah. True. Because I worked in a library and I saw it checked out several times. And I also kind of forgot, and I was watching the movie, and then they did the chapters thing, and I was like
a book.
I was like, oh, this is definitely a book.
It kind of is.
I was like, oh, it is a book. I've seen people check it out.
It's sort of slow moving, like a book.
Yeah, there's like words probably that they turn into a script. Also like a book, I would say.
Sort of an adaptation, maybe?
Yeah, but
is that the word?
But there's no Nicolas Cages in this one.
I know Nicolas Cage's, and the book is not written by Nicholas Sparks, who wrote most of the books, I think.
Yeah, he did the Notebook, and he did the Bible, and he did The Shining. I think those were his big three.
So most movies are based on his books.
Yeah, he did Hero's Journey.
He did the Heroes.
But that was also George Lucas. I mean, George Lucas wrote the first book.
I think they were lovers.
I think they had a brief affair. Like it was kind of like an Aubrey Plaza thing. Like, you know, they had Michael Cera.
Okay.
Where they were like kind of together for a while,
and they had an iconic picture. Were they Taco Bell or something?
Yeah, it looks like a malt shop almost.
Yeah, they were at an old malt shop.
Yeah.
George Lucas and Nicholas Sparks.
Yeah, and they split, and he wrote the Notebook about them.
Yeah. So, and they've gone on to bigger, great things. But the film stars.
I've been writing you for years, Jar Jar.
Dear Nicholas, it's me, George.
I thought of a cool character today. His name's Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
I was thinking of you when I wrote about him.
I just got a spark, and I thought, Nicholas
Jar Jar is his real name.
Only I and you know this now, Mr. Sparks.
Coldplay, get it?
Love, George.
I'm trying to play quiet characters now.
Well, it's good when we have these shotgun microphones catching every
Sponsored by Rode.
Rode microphone.
Sponsored by Rode and James Rhodes. We're bringing the MCU back in this episode. Shelf warmers. We haven't talked about it in a while.
Who's James Rhodes?
War Machine.
Oh, Rhodey. You should have said Rhodey, dude.
Rhodey.
I only know him as Rhodey. Annihilation, of course, stars Natalie Portman, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Gina Rodriguez, Tessa Thompson, and Oscar Isaac.
And Benedict Wong. Weapon Zone. Movie of 2025.
Yeah, I wonder how many Oscar noms Weapons will get.
1.
4?
No, like
Madigan?
Maybe like 2. Hair and makeup and the best supporting actress. That's my prediction.
Hair and makeup? Sure.
Best supporting actress. Yeah, 2.
I saw that Amy Madigan was pleased that Aunt Gladys has been accepted by the LGBTQ community.
Yes. It's like her and the Babadook.
Yeah.
A trans man and a lesbian woman.
Perfect.
Yeah. This opened up on real quick on February 23rd, 2018 against Game Night. I keep forgetting to get this out early, so I'm forcing myself to get it out early.
I'm glad. Now people know it came out the same week as Game Night.
Which are both, that's a pretty good opening weekend. Those are both 2 solid movies.
Yeah. The movie follows a group of scientists who enter the Shimmer, a mysterious quarantine zone of mutating plants and animals caused by an alien presence.
E.T.
An E.T., perhaps.
Yeah.
Do you remember this movie coming out?
I do. I don't think I saw it in theaters. No. I have a memory of watching it on a laptop. Probably within 6 months of it coming out.
And that's why it's a goddamn shelf warmer, folks. I have a memory of watching it on a laptop.
Yeah, I did not see it in theaters. I can picture my desk and like my feet up and like sitting there kind of half checked out watching Annihilation. So I was 17.
That's kind of how I felt last night, honestly, watching this film.
Oh, I was gripped by it this time around, but before, when I was 17, I was checked the fuck out of this movie.
I guess I have a 17-year-old's mind.
Yeah. What's your opinion on European history?
European history?
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking AP Euro now, so
you should know.
It's going pretty well. Yeah. But yeah, I remember it coming out. I remember it being tied to Ex Machina, which I was aware of.
Yeah, that was a big movie when we started. 2014. Yeah, we started getting the movies more.
And also for us,
Stuckman loved it.
Yeah, Ex Machina was like Domhnall Gleeson and Oscar Isaac,
And Alicia Vikander.
Hux and Poe Dameron are together in a film.
Did you know they knew each other before Star Wars?
They must have had some on-set banter, even though they're playing villains.
Do you remember when Alex was like? Do you remember who's giving us that note?
Remember that note from Alex?
Oh, that was really good. He said, "Dance a little harder," and JJ's like, "Dance a little harder."
Who talks first? I talk first. Or you talk first? Who talk first?
I love that. Hux. Hux has nothing to do. Really, after the first one, but he's in all of them.
Yeah,
he's the spy in the third one, episode 9. You're like, why is he the spy?
Really?
Yeah, but his original ending, I believe in the first draft, when it was directed by Colin Trevorrow, was that he commits like seppuku.
Oh, with a lightsaber?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude,
that's fun.
That's awesome.
Like, sure, why not? George is like, seppuku would never be in Star Wars.
Should we announce it now?
That we're committing seppuku?
No, we have
the lightsaber.
We have a 2-film special for you guys coming in May.
Oh, yes, we do.
Around the release of Mando and Grogu. We will be doing our Star Warmers.
Star Warmers.
And we might catch some shit for it.
Dun, 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 dun.
We will be covering 2 films from the Star Wars franchise, and we will be arguing that they are motherfucking shelf warmers.
Yeah, we're doing...
Right? Well, I don't want to say what they are just yet.
You were hyping it up like you were going to say it.
I think it's enough hype that we're doing Star Warmers.
All right, so note for the podcast edit, bleep out the name so we can keep this all in.
Yeah,
but bleep out the name.
We're doing, and we are also doing.
Yeah, and maybe Star Trek Beyond or no?
What?
Because it's Star Warmers.
No, but we're already doing Space Warmers.
Okay, fine.
We can't do Space Warmers and then like 4 weeks later, Star Warmers. I think Star Trek Beyond can be done, you know, in like August.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah, fuck this fucking.
Fuck this fucking.
The
podcast.
Shimmer is making us very aggressive.
I'm gonna fucking cut you open. I'm gonna cut open your pants and see if LBJ's big dick is swinging. Not your pants, LBJ's pants. Sorry, that was the Freudian slip there.
Excuse me while I blow my nose. It burns.
So I take it from your kind of first comments that you weren't a huge fan of this movie.
I liked it, but I was kind of just like, it really picked up for me in the last half hour when shit really gets turned up to 11. Initially, I was like, okay, she's a teacher? Professor?
She's sleeping with her boss.
She's sleeping with the guy from Interstellar who's like, it's been 7 years.
That's him?
I'm pretty sure. Unless
I didn't recognize him.
A little
What's
hasty.
that guy's name? Can't even tell me his freaking name, bro.
David Gyasi?
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about? The guy who's like...
Yes. I've only seen Interstellar once.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
With the most recent IMAX release?
Yep.
Oh, what
awesome.
What a privilege you had.
I know. I was not a Christopher Nolan fan when I was younger. I didn't really like him that much.
It's okay.
I've changed my tone.
We've talked about the Odyssey trailer on Mike.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Who here? Who here? Odysseus. Yeah.
Bernthal.
Yeah.
Odysseus. Is this a shelf warmer?
That's the question. I would say yes, but a slight yes.
I think it's a shelf warmer because I don't think a lot of people have seen it. I didn't see it when it came out. I watched it for the first time yesterday. No one talks about it as much as another movie that it reminded me of, like Arrival.
Yeah.
It barely broke even at the box office. It definitely had kind of a cult following once it got onto the streamer. But I think that's kind of what a shelf warmer is. It's like, it's been on the shelf. People have taken it down, checked it out. But I don't think it's in the film canon.
I also think that our perspective is skewed for two reasons. I think that we were in film school for 4 years, and this was like a known movie. And I think now that we have been back in the real world for 2 years now, I think most people have never heard of this movie or seen this movie. But I think because we're in the film circle, it's more of a known film. I also think it's somewhat more known because Alex Garland has gone and become a successful director who does a movie every few years. I mean, this is also in part because he wrote 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. So that's kind of...
Yes, we are doing this film because of The Bone Temple.
Yeah, so I think he has stayed in the popular culture. So it's become naturally a part of the cultural
which is a great
conversation.
thing. I mean, we hope that for every shelf warmer.
Yeah.
We hope that people will return.
Pray.
We pray.
Every night, I lay in bed.
Yep.
I get on my knees. God, please keep these shelf warmers in the cultural conversation.
Please.
But
But also, I think, again, people have this assumption that, wait, isn't Annihilation a good movie?
Yeah.
Wait, don't people like Annihilation? How could that be a shelf warmer?
People
That's what I
like
have
it.
to say.
People like it, and it's a shelf warmer.
Yeah.
I am pretty 50-50 on though. It's maybe the most I am maybe the most mixed I've been on a film on if it's a shelf warmer or not.
Okay.
I will say that.
That's fair.
That's fair, right? Right. You would say it's fair.
I do think it's a shelf warmer.
I see either side. I'm playing a moderate today.
Good.
You can make the argument for both. Because it also has movie stars, also not huge movie stars.
But also, we like having movies with movie stars that no one talks about.
Is Natalie Portman a movie star?
Natalie Portman? Yes.
I don't think she's a movie star.
You don't think Natalie Portman was a movie star?
I think she briefly was a movie star.
You're crazy, dude.
Like, what has she opened besides like Black Swan?
What has she opened?
Yeah, people aren't saying like Star Wars for her.
But she is Natalie Portman. I mean, she's one of the biggest.
She's famous.
Yeah.
Thor, I guess.
She's one of the biggest stars of that era.
I'll give you like Thor and Black Swan, but I really don't think she's like. I don't know. She's not like a huge movie star. Like I would.
She's very famous.
She's very famous, but I would say like even like Gwyneth Paltrow is like a bigger star.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Who's a movie star who's a movie star?
Winona Ryder.
You think Winona? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You think Winona Ryder's a bigger star than Natalie Portman?
I do. Absolutely do.
I think we're gonna crash out during this recording. What are you talking about?
She's opened huge movies. Winona Ryder. And also fucking Stranger Things, big. And she was like the lead in Stranger Things the first 2 seasons.
Well, I don't think Natalie Portman really works as much anymore. Or wants to.
She did an Apple Plus like miniseries like semi recently. That's what she's gonna fucking do with the rest of her career. And I would know it's gonna be in Beetlejuice, and fucking rocking it.
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
It's a good movie.
It is good.
I think someone said my name. Oh, sorry. I just gotta go jack off in the corner real quick. I'm horny, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
I'm sorry, I gotta go. Bye.
Fucking guy.
So is Beetlejuice? Yeah, he's horny, right?
Beetlejuice?
Okay. So would you say Beetlejuice is hornier than Natalie Portman's a movie star, or that Natalie Portman's more of a movie star than Beetlejuice is horny?
I think Beetlejuice is hornier.
Okay. Yeah. See, there you go.
I guess that proves your point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex Garland, he wrote The Bone Temple coming out this week.
So it is a little bit of simpatico with us doing this pod.
It's sort of a duplication.
Wow. Yeah, so this movie kind of starts with Natalie Portman. As we said, she's an academic. Her husband, Oscar Isaac, has been missing for a year straight. He went on a mission.
Like a covert operation.
Covert operation. He went on a mission. They met in the military, but she is now an academic, as we established. Gone for a year. One day, he suddenly comes home, but he's not quite the same. Something's off about him. He gets rushed to the hospital, but they get intercepted by the military.
Yes.
And
that was a cool kind of hook of a scene where he's like choking on blood.
Yeah.
Freaking out in the back of the ambulance. And then these cops show up and the EMT guy, brief scene, he's like, what is this? You call it a police escort? What's happening? And the police just like slam on the brakes, make the ambulance stop. They open up the back. You can't move him. Don't move him.
Pull him and her out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. And then she wakes up in like a base. He's in the ICU. He's critical condition. Organ failure. She's like, where am I? And she meets Jennifer Jason Leigh, Dr. Ventress. And she's like, hey, don't worry, girl. Like, I'm a psychiatrist. And there's this thing. It's called the Shimmer. Your husband was inside there. He's the only one that has ever survived it.
Well, also, in the very beginning of the film, we see this thing fly into the atmosphere and crash.
Yes.
And it looks like a shimmer.
Yeah.
We can assume that is the Shimmer.
Yeah.
Which we are currently in.
Yeah. Ventress is like, we need to figure out what's happening inside the Shimmer. It's kind of like a dome over like over a section of land. It's expanding. And it's mysterious because people go in and people don't come out of it and they don't know what's happening in there. She's like, hey girl, I'm starting a team.
Yeah.
And it's you. And Gina Rodriguez, because we couldn't get they go Fast and Furious.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah, so we got Gina. And this other girl, I can't remember her name.
Tessa.
No, I know Tessa Thompson. I meant the other girl.
Well, of course, Tessa Thompson surely can't be a movie star.
She's not a movie star.
Surely not.
What do you mean?
Oscar Isaac certainly isn't a movie star either. Nor is Jennifer Jason Leigh.
I would say that all three of them are famous. They're not movie stars. There's a difference between
you're just
a movie
like
star
really
and famous.
fucking throwing me off my rhythm here, saying Natalie Portman's not a movie star. I think we might need.
She doesn't open movies. Like, she's not in the same field as Tom Cruise or Denzel Washington or Sandra
Bullock. Obviously,
Bullock.
she's not fucking Tom Cruise, but she's
Those are
Natalie
movie
Portman.
stars.
Capital NP. Portman.
She's famous. She's a famous actress, but she's not like them.
She's
A
not.
movie star is somebody who you plays number one on the call sheet, and they will open up the movie for you. People will go to the movies just because they want to see him.
You don't think Natalie Portman does that?
No.
All right.
I think she did for. I think she did for a brief period, but I never think. But I feel like she's never really had
She
that.
still has this status of like Natalie Portman. Annihilation. Here we go.
She didn't have like hits.
No.
See? Yeah.
But she's Natalie Portman. I think she can be a movie star outside of, she dominated the red carpet for 15 years as a movie star.
That doesn't fucking matter anymore.
I'm not saying no one's a fucking movie star today, dude. I'm just saying Natalie Portman is a movie star.
Leo,
was a movie star.
Tom Cruise, Denzel,
That's it.
Ryan Gosling, Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. What the fuck are you talking about?
The fucking Lost City made like $400 million. And that wasn't because of Channing Tatum. People love Sandra.
I think Channing Tatum's a bigger movie star than Sandra Bullock.
You're fucking sexist, dude. You're a pig.
Let me think. Throw more out. I don't believe this.
Zendaya,
Sure.
movie star.
Movie star.
Timothy Chalamet.
Movie star.
Yeah. Natalie Portman's not in that fucking category.
Oh my God. I don't believe this.
I would
do you
maybe
think,
say
Bash?
Margot, but Margot's had a lot of bombs.
You think Margot Robbie is not a movie star because she had a lot of bombs?
She's
fucking Barbie.
She had a lot of bombs in a row.
You're telling me Margot Robbie's not a movie star?
I'll give you Margot Robbie.
My mic hand is trembling right now.
He's reaching for his sidearm right now.
Dude, I'm going to leave you behind in the Shimmer when we're done recording. I can't believe
Tied
this.
me up to a chair.
But yeah, there's this team of
scientists, paramedics,
women in STEM.
military, women in STEM, and they go into the Shimmer and try to uncover what's happening and get to this goddamn lighthouse.
And the whole thing is, and it's kind of, this is one of those science fiction things where the movie can be about
No science fiction things.
one of those science fiction pictures.
Ray Bradbury over here.
Where the movie can just kind of be about ideas and the characters can just function as ideas.
Is this a hangout movie?
And I would not want to hang out with these people. But the whole thing is, there's is it 4 of them?
5.
The 5 team members go into the Shimmer.
Who's that other actress? Because I forgot to look her up.
I think her name is this one.
Yeah.
Tuva Novotny.
It's kind of like a Make-A-Wish
Some
one.
Swedish.
Yeah. Here are 4 pretty famous women.
I would
quite
actually
not movie stars.
I would actually argue that Tuva Novotny is a movie star.
Haven't you seen her in the Swedish?
In the
have you seen
Swedish
Fish film?
How is there not a Swedish Fish movie?
Oh, she played the chef's wife too.
Yeah, imagine a Swedish Fish movie with the
Annihilation.
Swedish chef and the Sour Patch Kids come in. There must be a Swedish Fish Sour Patch movie.
We
in the
need to
works.
mine this IP. Because we're normal dudes who want to make money off Swedish Fish. We need to mine this IP.
I love Swedish Fish.
Start writing, Sam. Get the notepad out. Swedish Fish and JFK.
But yeah, the whole thing is they go in and they all kind of have
Trauma.
Or they're all sort of these self-destructive beings where they're going into the Shimmer with their own sort of history.
Yes, and they maybe
They're all
don't want to
looking
come back
for,
even.
yeah,
too.
they all
it's a
don't
suicide
have
mission.
anything to lose. Yeah, no one has, as we said, no one has come out of the Shimmer alive.
What are we supposed to be? Some kind of suicide squad?
What are we, a Shimmer squad?
Margot Robbie.
Margot.
This is good Donna. She's got my back. I got this very specific impression of Joel Kinnaman in Suicide Squad that nobody will understand.
Joel Kinnaman is not a movie star.
Not a movie star. TV star.
I am not going to open that can of worms with you right now.
John Hamm. Not a movie star, but TV star. Bryan Cranston. TV star.
Sure.
Not a movie star. Julie Louis-Dreyfus. Movie star.
I'm trying to think of
No, she's a TV star.
a contemporary.
But she has some good movies. National Lampoons. Christmas Vacation. Thunderbolts. I'm getting all my MCU talk out this episode.
But yeah, they all go in. And what's the first kind of set piece?
Of the alligator attack, probably.
Alligator attack.
Yeah.
So they're they're scoping out this house, and there's like water in the house.
Water in the house. There's flowers
like a
all
little
around.
dock.
Yeah. Which kind of the first kind of like look into the fact that the shimmer is changing things because different like breeds of flowers are all growing on the same stem.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like, wait, this can't be right. These are different flowers, but they are from the same stem because the shimmer is mutating them. And then Tessa Thompson, she gets dragged underwater by this mutated white alligator, which is confusing because she's getting like, I would say she's getting kind of like fucked up by this thing.
Yeah.
But she's completely fine.
Right.
Like she never references again, and she didn't get bit even.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah. So she's completely normal after this attack, but and then it's trying to kill them. And then like Natalie Portman loads an M16 clip into the alligator's head and kills it.
Well, she was also in the army for years before as a
Oscar
professor.
Isaac. Yeah.
And the alligator has these weird mutations in its teeth, and it's showing signs of some sort of strange mutations happening in the shimmer.
I think it has, I think they said that shark teeth.
Yeah, the alligator has shark teeth.
Yeah. So this is kind of where it starts. It's I would say formulaic in the way it does something that I hate in slashers, where it starts to pick off each character like one by one. But I like
clear who's going to get picked off.
Yes, I like the unraveling of it. That it starts to just like, it's not just like, oh, he's dead, or not he's dead, but like, yeah, she's dead. Okay, she's dead now. She's dead now. It makes sense. So each person kind of hits their breaking point. So like, who is the actress again?
The Swedish star.
Yes.
Swedish Fish.
Yes. She kind of, I guess, killed by like this mutated, it's like a bear thing. And that's like a fun set piece.
Scary bear, where it's like a bear, but the face is like melted.
Yeah.
And you just see like the bone and the flesh.
Yeah. Yeah. So they kind of instantly start going insane. Like as soon as they get in, like, they're getting all like this weird shit in their genes and blood.
Yeah. They say like there's two theories about what happens to people in the shimmer. First theory, something in the shimmer gets them, kills them.
Yeah.
Or theory 2, they go crazy and kill each other.
Yeah.
And it's a little
bit of both. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like they find a military base, which is where the old camp was held up. And they find this VHS recording of the military crew who went in before them, which had Oscar Isaac in it. He's the only survivor.
Scary scene.
Yeah, it's kind of a camcorder, cool little scene.
We see Oscar Isaac and he has a knife and they're holding one of the soldiers down, and they basically slice like a rectangle into the guy's tummy, and they peel the flesh back, and it looks like these worms are swimming around in his intestines. It looks like his intestines have become like snakes.
Yeah.
And Oscar Isaac basically looks at the camera like, y'all see this?
Yeah.
Like
crazy, right? The guy's like, I just have the diarrhea. It's nothing bad.
I swear, I just have a tummy ache.
And it's funny. I was talking to I was talking to one of our friends about this movie, and he said that he said that when he saw it when he was a kid too, he hated it because of that scene. Because of Gina Rodriguez, she's like, "That's not real. Like that's not real. Like that didn't happen. Like
it's a light effect. Light effect."
And he was like, "That's so fucking stupid." He got so mad about that he made him hate the movie.
That makes sense.
Yeah, our friend's very particular.
But it's like grainy VHS footage.
Yeah.
Also, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. I do feel like if you're in the fucking shimmer and you're racing like a white like alligator that has like shark teeth, you're like, okay, fine. Things were a little crazy in here. Okay.
But yeah, Garland is good as the writer-director here, I think. It has an overall spooky, unnerving atmosphere.
Yeah. I could do without like the flashbacks to Natalie Portman, like, because
having an affair.
Yeah, having an affair, which feels kind of pointless.
That's the one kind of strange little thread.
Yeah, then I'm like, I'm not really interested in this. Because also like, she feels guilty because like she thinks he's dead, but also she doesn't want to say that, so she's like trying to move on in some ways. I'm kind of like the most like, I'm not checked into this part. Like I want to see her like exploring this I would say lush and scary landscape, and not just being like, yeah, I cheated on my husband when he was gone for a whole year. Like, girl, like I understand. Like if you thought he was dead, like you're not wrong.
No. But Garland was saying he was talking about and not a movie star.
Not a movie star. Homewrecker.
He was talking about his, adapting the book, and I think he read the book maybe once and then never picked it up again.
That's kind of cool.
So he described it as like a memory of a book. And
That's really cool. It's kind of his own too.
It's also part of a trilogy, and
I did know that. Yeah.
He only read the first book, and I think he started working on the movie before the other two came out, and he didn't even read those two follow-up books. But he was trying to capture some sort of dreamlike nature from the Vandermeer book, rather than just directly adapting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was told about certain things from the sequels that he had no idea about, which I'm sure some more Annihilation heads could speak to, but
it's probably not. I feel like people don't like I would say it got checked out maybe every 6 months. So people were interested in it maybe a little sooner than that, but it wasn't like a popular book series. It wasn't like moving.
No, I don't even know what the books are called.
It's called Annihilation, and then the other ones that are like have a similar type of name.
Okay.
Like maybe it's like
Divergent.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. Like I picture the covers in my head, but I can't remember the names. So after that, we kind of like move into the formula. People start getting picked off. I think the next one is Gina Rodriguez, who starts to go crazy because she starts to see like her skin move too. So because everyone's kind of a part of the Shimmer, everyone's changing and mutating and growing, and she starts to go a little crazy. She finds out that Natalie Portman was married to Oscar Isaac, who's in the video.
Yeah, she has like a locket
of him, yeah.
And it has Oscar Isaac in it. But this is after they've seen the footage of Oscar Isaac cutting the guy's tummy open, and she didn't say shit when they all watched that. So this, I think, was actually the best scene in the movie, where she, Jane the Virgin, she ties all the girls up.
Also, what happened to her?
I don't know.
I thought she just kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Apparently she was filming Jane the Virgin and filming this at the same time, or she wrapped Jane the Virgin, or they waited to start filming so she could finish Jane the Virgin.
Really?
But I think that's kind of funny to think about, like prepping for Annihilation while you're shooting Jane the Virgin.
So Gina, which set was more fun? Who pulled more pranks? How was Natalie? She a movie star? Fuck no.
I think we have a clip of Gina Rodriguez saying that Natalie Portman's not a fucking movie star. But I think it's the best kind of sequence in the movie where she's got all the girls tied up, and she's like, we're gonna figure out what the fuck's going on here. Like, you two, Jennifer Jason Leigh and Natalie Portman, you two were the only ones who saw Swedish Fish get taken by the bear.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Was he sexy? We heard he's short. He's only 5'5", right?
Oscar Isaac.
I meant Jeremy Allen White, bro.
Oh.
It was a little play on words. Because you're in Swedish Fish, What you guys don't understand is Sam is so sick right now. He's struggling to form a thought right now. I am forcing this poor guy. He needs to be put in an ICU right now.
I feel like I'm having Shimmer side effects.
He's having organ failure.
I think that's what's happening.
But we're still potting for you guys.
Because we need to get the episode out for all of you folks at home.
Okay, because they can yell at us about Annihilation.
Annihilation. So as we should probably cut to a break soon, but
we did promise.
We promised Marty to put in
Barty Crumb,
Barty Crumb,
which
was supposed to air months ago.
I think way back. I think it was from a Tomorrowland episode.
Who was it? John Clauda.
I was Tomorrowland.
Okay.
It's actually famously the only thing we've ever have cut from this podcast. Don't ask me why. I thought it worked in the moment, but
it got cut.
Yeah, it got cut. I guess people just went over my head and I decided to get rid of it.
We were a different pod back then. Yeah, with the Disaster series.
Yes, Disaster. Yeah, we've gotten progressively more and more unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
And I think now it fits now.
Sick. I'm dying now. So
yeah.
I figure I'm dying. Fuck it. Let's just run the ad read.
I know why I'm thinking of Shimmering too, because I'm thinking of Shining. Shining in Doctor Sleep and shit. You shine, Danny. You shine.
Shine. I love that I love both those movies.
Good movies.
Hell yeah. Well, anyway, here's
word from our sponsor.
Here's the late Barty's ad read.
Barty Crumb.
Hello. Is anyone out there for me? Where are they? These are questions modern man asks themselves every day. Well, modern man, I have an answer for you. There is someone out there for you. What the question isn't where, but when. Greetings, y'all. I'm coming in loud and clear now. My name is Barter Crumb, and I'm the owner of Barter Crumb's prehistoric romance and prosperity matchmaking, sponsored by eHarmony.com. Were you like me? Hopelessly in love with the mom from the Jetsons and desperately wanted to time travel to the future to see if she's real? And if she wasn't real, your plan was to jump out of a flying car? If you're only a fraction like me, I have a solution for us lovesick birdies. If not, then I'm not Barty Crumb or Barty Crumb's prehistoric romance and prosperity matchmaking, sponsored by eHarmony.com. I created the world's first star machine. It's that thing's one a little screwy and it only goes backwards. Can you believe my luck? I can. For just 19.900004255 with the Barty Crumb's prehistoric romance and prosperity matchmaking, sponsored by eHarmony.com, you can travel back in time and find a cave woman or man as the Neanderthal of your dreams. It's simple. Approach your average savage named Groll or Dupe with a little offering to no monetary value. A slab of meat, a sharpened stick, or your leftover Chinese dinner. I told you, customer, little monetary value. No diamonds for these fools. Bring them back to the future and turn that troglodyte into a troglodyte. Doozer, as we all know in the future, is a word for smarty pants. When you want Jane Jetson, but you'll settle for Wilma Flintstone. Send telepathic signals to Barty Crumb at Barty Crumb's prehistoric romance and prosperity matchmaking, sponsored by eHarmony.com. When you're hungry, but too full to eat, you can still get the crumb. Call extension Bing 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 today!
So as Gina Rodriguez is, interrogating everyone, and she has some sympathy for Tessa Thompson. She's like, well, I know you probably don't even know about this, but you're still maybe hiding something.
Yeah.
We hear the voice of Swedish Fish from outside the room.
Calling out.
Help me, help me. And she's like, oh my God, like, Swedish Fish, you're out there.
Much like you heard me in the intro.
That's right. And
Being attacked.
Now you're back.
I'm back.
You.
I'm okay.
So she runs out and little does she know that it's not Swedish Fish, but it's actually the bear, the scary bear.
Yeah. Jeremy Allen White.
Jeremy Allen White.
Missing half his skull.
Yeah. And then you hear Gina Rodriguez screaming, gunshots going off.
The bear attacks. It's kind of like a Jurassic Park style scene where the bear...
The bear can't see?
Yeah, it's like blind, I guess. It's like missing eyes.
So the bear comes into the room and they're all sitting there tied up.
Really tense.
Really tense. That was probably the scariest scene for me.
Yeah.
Aside from the end, which is just trippy. But yeah, the bear starts running around the room and they get knocked out of their chair, but they're still tied up. It's very unnerving. And good.
And I like the way they kill animals in this movie, which sounds crazy, but I love the shot of Tessa Thompson just unloading the AR clip into the bear's skull.
Yeah. But even still, like the bear still kind of looks like it's game to keep going.
Yeah, it's like
after getting shot
I'll keep
16 times in the head.
Yeah, it's kind of this video like a drunk guy, like tries to fight a bouncer and gets like hit in the pavement really hard, and he kind of stands up still.
Yeah,
I can do this all day.
But then there's that
MC reference number 5 today.
Yeah, the bear got shot in the head 16 times and then turned to Natalie Portman and said, "I could do this all day."
Jane Foster. Wait, Jane Foster and Valkyrie. Do you have that in your notes?
That's coming later.
Okay.
But then there's this shot.
Oh, yeah.
Of Gina Rodriguez getting hit in the face by the bear.
Yeah.
And she loses her jaw. One of the most gruesome shots in the movie. I didn't realize. I thought this movie was like a hard PG-13.
Yeah. Hard R.
It's an R.
Yeah.
And it's freaky as hell.
Yeah.
In the Shimmer.
Yeah.
Do you go for the kind of heady, sci-fi, shimmery stuff?
I would say I'm not usually like a big fan of like hard sci-fi.
This is hard sci-fi.
Yeah, like I much would prefer like like a Total Recall or something like that. She has 3 boobs.
Yeah, you much prefer the 3 boob type thing.
Yeah, but I feel like sci-fi is like inherently silly a lot of the time. So I prefer that, I would say. But I also like I was very like captivated by this movie.
Oh, I mean,
I was locked in.
It's a great looking movie for one.
Yeah.
And for me, you have Natalie Portman at the center of it, who's just magnetic on screen.
I never said she wasn't
a fucking movie star.
Never said she wasn't. And that's okay.
Sounds like that's kind of what you're saying. So then after that, we lose Gina Rodriguez. So then it's down to the 3 of them. I kind of lost track of what happens to Jennifer Jason Leigh. Does she just like kind of wander away from the group?
She goes off to the lighthouse first. Yeah.
she
So
go
after
off,
the
like-
bear attack, she's like, guys, like we need to like, come on, like, you know, like, come on, like, we need to kill this thing. I'm going off.
Yeah.
And then Natalie Portman kind of sits with Tessa Thompson for a while, who got hit by the bear, so she's still like injured. And then like I guess that kind of infects her with the shimmer in a full way. So then
Because
she kinda,
everyone's being affected by the shimmer. Like there's a scene where Natalie Portman tests her blood.
Yes.
And the blood is clearly infected with whatever the shimmer has to offer.
Yeah. Yeah, so then at this point it's kind of like, okay, like it's just Natalie Portman left. So then
Well, yeah, because Tessa Thompson kind of becomes one with the shimmer.
flowers, yeah. From
So
the flower people.
this was also a cool visual of Tessa Thompson walking away, and there's like flowers sprouting from her arms, and she's wandering away, and Natalie Portman kind of follows her, and then she gets to a clearing, and there's all these figures standing there, and they all look like flowers. And
Yeah.
I was sort of moved by
Midsummer vibe a little bit.
Yeah, like the nature. We are nature. One.
We
with
are
nature.
one. Yeah.
I could vibe with it, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not totally.
I think you're liking it more than
cynical.
you thought you did.
Well, it does get to a point at the end where it really ramps up into some fantastical stuff that I could really get into.
Yes. Yeah.
So Natalie Portman eventually gets to the lighthouse.
Yes. So then they get to the lighthouse, and it's kind of the epicenter of the shimmer. And we see like these crystal trees, and things are very strange around the lighthouse on a beach.
There's like bones and shit and
Yeah,
rib
graves.
cages,
Yeah.
and it's
kind of like the Bone Temple.
sort of like a bone temple.
Yeah.
Which we'll find out if that's good. I'm looking forward to it.
I think it's gonna be awesome.
I thought 28 Years Later was one of the best movies of last year.
Astounding.
It was so
Incredible
surprising
Yeah.
because I was
I had
like,
like no expectations.
yeah, I was like, I kind of like the first one. I don't even really
Yeah,
like
it's
it that
good.
much.
Yeah.
Second one, I didn't even see.
Nope. Renner.
Renner's in
28 weeks later. Yeah. He's an American soldier who's like stuck in the UK.
That's cool. But I thought the new one was just incredibly moving, thrilling.
Boots down, moving up and down again.
One of the freakiest, 3 minutes on
Yeah.
screen. Especially seeing it in Dolby.
Takes your breath away.
Takes your breath away.
Ooh, about to get your breath away.
Ooh, I'm about to go see Bone Temple.
Ooh, I'm about to say one no.
But yeah, she gets to the
Reference
light.
number 8.
Maybe that's
Hoping to get to 10 by
maybe
the end
that's
of the
what's
episode.
slowly draining my life force away. Every
I'm an
time we
MCU
mention the
vampire.
MCU. What if Mr. Wonderful said that in Marty Supreme? I'm an MCU vampire.
One day you're going to play Iron Man, Timmy, and you can't escape it.
I was born in 2008 when Iron Man hit theaters. I will suck you dry.
I'm Stan Lee. Excelsior!
I wish Stan Lee could have been in Marty Supreme.
He'd actually be really good in Marty Supreme. I genuinely believe that.
Not as the Mr. Wonderful
No,
role, but
but I
just
think-
as like one of the
yeah.
guys. Oh, Marty.
Bing Bong Balls, Marty Supreme, Marty Supreme.
I love you, Marty Supreme Bing Bong Ball.
Yeah. He would actually be...
Now I'm sad.
I actually really like that idea of
Where-
Stan Lee being in Marty Supreme.
Where's the Stanley cameo in Marty Supreme?
Do you think they're going to CGI him in Doomsday? It's not a non-zero chance. We both know that.
I love that question. Do you think they're going to CGI Stanley into Doomsday?
Because it's not a non-zero.
What did they do for the movie following his death? Did they do like a special?
He would like film all of his cameos in bulk. So I think he died in like 2018, but he's in Captain Marvel and he's in Endgame.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Sick fucks.
So she gets to the lighthouse and there's another camera
Yes.
waiting inside the lighthouse.
Which is a little cheap. Another recording. He
another.
films his suicide.
Yeah. So this is kind of the most, I mean, the last 30 minutes are filled with what the fuck moments, but this is the first of the third act of like what the fuck moment.
Yeah.
Where we see this charred corpse sitting crisscross applesauce and it's kind of blooming with this blackness.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell is going on? The camera's pointed right at it. So Natalie flicks open the camera, watches it, and it's Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Her husband.
yeah, he's like, I don't even know anymore. This is crazy. He's like, you know what happens? He's like, you know what happens when you set off a phosphorus grenade? And one of the most disturbing images, he pulls the pin and just fucking explodes.
Yeah.
And it's like almost like a firework.
Yeah.
It's just like blooming up into him.
Yeah.
And he
Burning and burning.
burning and burning. And then the what the fuck moment is he's talking to this guy off camera, and the guy walks forward.
It's Oscar Isaac.
And it's Oscar Isaac. There's two Oscar Isaacs.
Yeah. Duplicate.
Duplication.
Clone.
And she kind of closes it. And she's like, what? No, like, what?
Two.
And we can assume that that's the guy who approached her in the beginning of the film.
Yeah, at her house. And her husband actually is dead. And this thing has replaced him. An E.T.
So then there's like a little Bugs Bunny hole in the lighthouse.
Yeah.
So
He pops up. What's up, Natalie Portman? Not a movie star?
My twin and I were at the Metropolitan Museum of Art recently, and we were looking at all these, biblical paintings of JC. And it dawned on us that Jesus Christ is kind of like Bugs Bunny.
I'm not sure where you're going with this, but I'll follow you on it. I'll follow you down the rabbit hole.
They're just always represented in many different cartoons. He's always getting into trouble. He's always at the center of things. And I think they kind of have equal weight in the culture.
I'm not going to comment on this because I would upset my parents.
You don't think your parents love Bugs Bunny as much as they like Jesus Christ?
No.
Okay.
I don't think they do.
That's a bummer.
Well, I will say Elmer Fudd is similar to the Romans. It's Wabbit season.
It's Wabbit season.
It's the Last Supper.
Kill the Wabbit. Kill the Wabbit.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all you're willing to put on the record. So she goes down Bugs Bunny's hole, and
not like that. Excuse Sam. He's sick in the head right now.
I'm sick of the head, and then it kind of becomes like Alien.
Yeah, it becomes very heavy and
like the movie Alien, and
hard sci-fi.
It has like the rib, almost like a
Prometheus,
biological, strange looking.
The engineers.
Yeah, the end. Ooh, that movie freaks me out.
Freaky deaky.
But then we kind of see Jennifer Jason Leigh sitting there muttering to herself, and she has like this black mask cover. I don't even know what it is. Like her face looks. Her face looks.
I think she's
like a matte black color.
Yeah,
but then it disappears.
Yeah, because then the alien's like inside of her, like a liquid, and then it kind of comes out of her, and she dies.
It's cool. She has like this crazy last line where she's like, "This thing," and she kind of says what the movie's about. She's like, "This thing, like it's not like us. It's unlike us.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it wants. I don't know if it even wants anything." Like, the one thing I love about this movie is like, it's an alien movie, quote unquote, but it kind of subverts every representation of an alien in a movie where
it doesn't want to invade the earth. It doesn't want to destroy the earth.
There's not some big scheme, but the humans, the men, think, by George, this alien must want to hurt us.
Yeah.
Even though the alien in this movie is truly alien. It's not. I feel like most times aliens in movies are presented as almost like human-like beings or people that want to conquer something. Which is really just us. I mean, really, we are the aliens.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's a great metaphor for a movie. We need to write that into something.
But yeah, it's just kind of this idea about what is evil.
Sure.
Is anything evil?
Yeah.
What's the goal of the Shimmer?
Yeah, because it's only evil when it's mirroring us.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Exactly. So then Jennifer Jason Leigh says some cryptic shit, and then she explodes. And that's when the visuals really get, CG heavy and trippy, and I can't even really describe what it looks like. You kind of just have to check it out. It's like it's like a flowery enveloping itself light with all these streaks of light and color. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It clones Natalie Portman and kind of mirrors her, which is like a really great performance for her there.
Oh yeah, she's like looking into the light of this thing, and that's kind of the iconic image of the movie. Is her eyes kind of lit up looking at it. And like blood is drawn from her face, and the blood kind of goes into this light petal, and we see a close-up of the cell, and it duplicates, and then it kind of materializes into this human form, but it's just like a form. It's like sexless. It's just this being with arms and legs and a head.
It's like malleable.
And she kind of freaks out. She shoots it, but the bullets become like these weird, like sticky,
Yeah.
like almost limbs.
Yeah. Well, those things are, I'm like, girl, like, do you really think the AR was going to fix this? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
So then she runs up the hole, but when she gets out of the hole and she's back in the lighthouse, the being is waiting for her.
Yeah.
And it's kind of unclear how it got there. But then
It's like hurting her, but also mirroring her.
I thought that whole thing, I really think it, without the last 30 minutes, I'd be like, fuck this movie.
Yeah.
But she starts moving around and it almost becomes like this choreographed dance where
Yeah.
the being is copying her verbatim.
It's not quite like sensual, but there's like a
There's a
like
musicality
flow to it. Yeah.
And it eventually, I forget what she does exactly, but she like hits it with a chair or something.
Yeah.
No, she throws the tripod
But at it, and it hits her back, and then she tries to go against the door, but then it starts to swish her
At that
against
point,
the door.
did you realize it was mirroring her?
Yeah, yeah.
When she chucks the camera at it, and then the thing kind of thinks for a second, and then
Does the same thing back.
punches her,
Yeah.
and then she kind of knocks out and comes back to it, and it's just kind of waiting there. And that's where you're kind of like, all right, this thing is obviously very complex, but its movements are very simple. And then she tries to leave, and she's pressing against the door, but then the thing is copying her, so it's pressing her against the door, and she's getting all bloody.
Yeah, passing out, and then she falls down, and then it falls down with her. Until she realizes that she can hand it the phosphorus a grenade, and it's just gonna do it.
So
It's a weird thing where it's like she's like, like she has to be like, she has to be the destructor,
yeah,
the destroyer, rather. She's like, this is maybe not a bad thing, but for what's happening right now, we have to destroy it. We have to kill it because it's a threat, even though it's not a threat. But still, the fact that it's alive is a threat.
yeah.
Inherently, the only way to survive is to kill it.
That shot's beautiful when she pulls the pin,
Yeah, and then runs out the door.
runs away. The thing catches on fire. The thing's confused. It lights everything on fire. It all
Yeah.
burns.
Yeah, and the Shimmer gets destroyed.
Also, there's this whole kind of framing device through the whole movie
Yes, her Benedict Wong.
of her and Benedict Wong, where she's kind of in quarantine telling her story.
Yeah,
Which I'm always kind of into that kind of framing.
it's cool. It's kind of like a CIA site, probably inside the same base, but like she's in quarantine. He's in there in the hazmat suit, and all these people outside the window,
Yeah.
all kind of looking in on her.
So it kind of also has kind of an ambiguous ending, which I like it better when a movie's a little more ambiguous in terms of what it's trying to say or what it means. But she kind of goes back to her husband.
Yeah,
But she
knows he's not
doesn't
king.
really tell Benedict Wong about the thing about the husband.
No.
So she goes and sees the alien husband duplicate of Oscar Isaac. And what do you think she does?
Because then he asks if she's her, and she doesn't answer.
Yeah.
And I think it is her, but also I think she's not even sure who she is anymore.
Yeah, I can't imagine you're the same after experiencing the Shimmer.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely heady in that way, which I know can be a turnoff for some people.
Yeah.
But I'll say this. I watched with my girlfriend. She described the movie as I think she was very scary and made her sweat a lot. Usually she hates an ambiguous ending, but she'd like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
High praise from your girlfriend,
Yes.
who is traditionally very hard on movies.
Very hard on movies. Yeah, she's a tough critic.
Tough critic.
She hates a lot of movies I like.
Did she like Muppets Take Manhattan?
I don't watch with her.
Oh. Would she?
She liked the original Muppet movie, but also wasn't so into it.
Is there a new Muppet thing coming out?
Yeah, there's a new show.
I heard it was like one episode.
Yeah, it's one episode, but it's on a backdoor pilot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With Sabrina.
Sabrina and Seth Rogen.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. I do have one little Marvel trivia for you.
with it.
Well, first we have Star Wars, of course. Natalie Portman and Oscar Isaac are in different trilogies in the Star Wars franchise. Portman, of course, was in episodes 1 through 3 as Padme Amidala, while Isaac, of course, is in episode 7 through 9 as Poe Dameron.
And Barman's on 1 through 3.
And of course, Natalie Portman and Tessa Thompson and Benedict Wong are all a part of the MCU. Portman, of course, was in Thor, Thor, and Thor. Thompson was also in Thor Ragnarok, and Wong was in Doctor Strange and Infinity War, of course, which means all have appeared in films with Thor and Loki, though Wong has shared no scenes with them. All these MCU films mentioned also feature beings from other realms.
Oh, great little tie-in. They're also in Love and Thunder together.
I'm sure this
is old.
IMDb.
Yeah, no one's updated this IMDb in 6 years.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
I think I missed that one.
It's not good. It's not good at all. It's really, really, really a bummer how bad it is, actually.
Shit.
Yeah. Sam, you got a slate for me, buddy?
Sally Slay. Where can I find other movies like that? Yeah, so first up, I've got Arrival.
Great movie. Didn't
Kind
he?
of similar
Yeah,
in
similar.
terms of its bleakness. Arrival, I
Bleakness
think.
and grief, hard sci-fi.
Yeah, I think Arrival is probably more accessible, a little more obvious. Not in a bad way, but it takes less digging
Yeah.
in terms of thinking about it. But it definitely feels like it's, 10 years from now, we'll look back and we'll think, oh, what are the sci-fi movies of the 2010s? And I think we'll think about Arrival and Interstellar and Annihilation. 1986 is Aliens.
Yes. Group of badass.
More of a fun movie,
Group
but
of badass soldiers and scientists going to kill some xenomorphs.
the whole thing with the first Alien that I love is you basically have these American characters
Yes.
with American characterizations
Yeah.
catapulted into space.
Yeah.
Which is definitely an influence here in Annihilation. And the last film I have here is Under the Skin.
Fantastic movie. Jonathan Demme. Sorry, not Jonathan Demme.
Glazer.
Jonathan Glazer.
If Demi did
Under
Under the Skin. But Under the Skin also has like a scary form of an alien.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what the fuck that movie's about. But it definitely falls in the category of heady, bizarre sci-fi. But great in its own right.
Fantastic.
So
So, Sam, let's say you're sent to the freaking Shimmer like we were,
yeah.
and you see a mutated the Blu-ray player,
Oh, fuck.
and you're like, I gotta watch a movie on this mutated Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
The only option is Annihilation, 2018.
Yeah.
Do you take it off the shelf and press play on this mutated Blu-ray player and have your mind blown, or do you let it sit and get mauled to death by a bear?
I'm going to throw it in because I actually, as we've had this discussion, I actually really want to check this movie out again as soon as possible.
You think
And
it would?
think about it.
Do you think it would benefit from a gummy watch or something?
Totally. What are you standing?
I had to stretch, bro. We've been podcasting for hours.
We're almost done, dude.
I know. I had to finish strong here.
All right.
I did
Yeah,
finish
well,
strong.
all right. Well, what would you do, man? I don't know.
I'm throwing it in.
Okay.
Throwing it in. I like I said, I saw this when I was 17. I really didn't have any like strong feelings about this.
Yeah.
But I kind of tricked my girlfriend because she was like, I really want like a good crazy movie.
And you were like, LBJ.
Annihilation. Yeah. And she was like, what's that? And that's where I was like, I did have to watch it for the podcast. She was like, you fucking tricked me. And I was
Wait,
like,
you didn't tell her that it was for Shellformers?
No.
Oh, dude.
yeah.
Sneaky.
But
See,
it
I
worked.
was very transparent with my girlfriend. I was like, this is for the pod. I said you have two choices. Annihilation or LBJ.
And she picked LBJ.
No, Annihilation.
I was joking.
Oh.
Bro, you need to get help, bro. You have a fever of 105
I think
degrees right now.
I'm just going to go die.
Yeah.
You leave the Shimmer and I'll just stay here and vibe out.
I'll kill that alien and you'll be healed.
Yeah.
I'm not Sam. Yeah. So I was I'm not always a big fan of hard sci-fi. I don't really like if it's too heady. And I'm not trying to find the meaning in this. Sometimes I kind of resent that sometimes.
Yeah.
But I was locked in. And so was my girlfriend. Tense. Like you said, like beautifully shot.
Cool
some
score.
Really great score.
It has that mix of
cool
like
visuals.
it has the mix of like the folksy, plucky guitar stuff. Also helplessly hoping.
Yeah.
The Crosby, Stills, Nash, whatever song. Phenomenal.
Yes.
But it also has like the boing score.
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse
Yeah.
boing.
But yeah, like we said, like I think there's some weak spots, like I don't really care about the affair, but I was pretty much the whole time on the edge of my seat, sweating, enjoying it, loving it. Awesome third act. I'm happy we watched it.
Same.
This has been our review of Annihilation 2018 by Alex Garland. As usual, Thank you for listening. Share with a friend. Comment on social media. You can follow us online. There'll be a little end tag.
Bone Temple, baby.
Bone Temple this week. Let us know what you think about Annihilation or Bone Temple.
So next week, we've got Green Lantern 2 coming out, starring Gerard Butler.
America's Sweetheart.
If I make it to next week, that is.
Yeah.
We will be watching Geostorm.
We get out of the Shimmer.
Geostorm.
Cool. Dean Devlin, Raider of Independence Day.
Hell yeah.
Should be a fun one to watch. We hope you watch along with us, and we hope you have a fantastic week, everybody. We'll see you next week. Thank you for listening to Shelf Warmers. If you have suggestions for films to take off the shelf, make sure to follow us at shelfwarmers.podcast or email us at shelfwarmerspod@gmail.com. New episodes out every Friday.